Half job, Rob. What are the chances of finishing this off, Rob? You've done a half job here.
Hey?
What are the chances of finishing this off with poor Will?
Quite happily.
Can you tell us what happens? What's
Will
happened
does half a f***ing job.
Has he?
Yeah.
What about this? What have you done here, Rob?
Half a f***ing job.
Well, can you tell us what he's done? Can you explain your side of the
Will?
story?
Will's a Will doesn't come to work. Will doesn't do anything. When you do get Will to do something, he does half a job. Now, off!
He's got a disability, Rob. Why are you getting
Why?
angry?
Why? Off. Off. Yeah, ass.
Rob, Will's got a disability. Why are you treating him like this and shaming
Will's
him?
got no disability. Will is a lazy piece of shit.
You said to him, if he works for a month, you'll spray his van.
Yeah.
How long did he work? All right, would you just tell us, calmly,
did.
how long did he work for you? Rob?
Will didn't work, mate. Will turned up and did all.
I've
Put it
seen-
on news. Put it what anybody of you like.
Why did you
Will's
shame
a
him?
lazy little
Why do you need to shame people, Rob?
I'm not shaming him. He's a lazy
You put it
little
on Facebook.
He's a lazy little Yeah, look at it. It's brilliant, isn't it? It's called karma.
You sound more like a half-wit, Rob.
I'm a half-wit because I let this in my shed.
Well, how long's he worked here for? Because
Go and off!
he's saying...
You too! Come on, big hero! That what you were sniffing around my shed for, you big useless hey? Because you're a big hero! Get in your car and off! You asshole. Will got exactly what Will was asking for. Now
Why won't
off!
just fix it up for him and all will be done?
I will fix it up when Will comes and does what he's supposed to do for me.
All right, well, just calmly,
No.
can you tell us what he didn't do?
Will didn't do any work.
But I've seen lots of messages and you've told him, don't come to work today,
Yeah.
Will, don't come to work
I
today.
know. Do you know why? Why should I have a lazy little here?
Why not just pay him what he's owed,
He's
fix
not
his
owed
van,
anything.
and be done with it?
He's not owed anything.
Do you treat all your workers like this?
Yeah, I do. Because I pick idiots.
Are you more
Who
well...
the are you anyway?
I'm Sam from The Current Affair.
Well, do it. Do it. Put it on telly.
Well, that's what...
Will. Will, I'm a hero. And I'm a celebrity now.
You think Australians are going to think you're a hero, Rob,
I think
when they see this?
I think people are going to have a laugh. Because there's two sides to every story.
Well, you've left one side off here.
Yeah, that's half a job. Will did half a job for me. I did half a job for him.
How many days did he work here? Can you tell us?
How many days? He really worked? Probably a week.
Did you make an agreement that after, if you know, did you make a legitimate agreement if he worked for a month for you, you'd spray his van?
Yeah.
And he didn't do that?
He turned up, he didn't do
Well, why not just explain that to us without getting so aggro?
Why the do you have to sneak around with this big hey? You piece of shit.
Rob,
I saw you sniffing around out here. You're not clever, are you? Why don't you try and hide it? Yeah.
Rob, I'm going to get my car done. Will you give me 50% off, given this is the job you do?
I wouldn't do a job for you.
What about your other customers? Do you give them half price? Because
No.
this is the job you do? Half a job.
This is a really good job. Have a look. Have a look. Will the lazy couldn't even rub the thing properly. What do you think he was doing there? Why don't you be a man instead of running from me? You want to put me on a current affair? Put me on it. But don't run from me. There's two sides to every story. This guy is a lazy little that doesn't want to work. His doesn't want to work. Nobody wants to work. Now get out of my
Just leave him, guys. That's enough.
And since Will was here, no more losers in my shed.
You really call a disabled young man a loser?
Will's not disabled.
He's got
I'm
autism.
more disabled than he is. And I go to fucking work. Yeah, I do. Will's a lazy little that lives on the fucking system.
Well, he tried to get a job and he came here. He's trying his
He
best.
didn't try to get a job.
So
He's
why would
a
he work
lazy
here?
little turd.
Why would he come here to work then?
Why did he come here? Because he was going to get his van painted.
He-
And you tell the to stop ringing me at 2 o'clock in the morning.
He says that he's given you $200 to fix.
Yeah, and I fixed it.
You fixed it.
Yes.
So he's worked for you.
No, come and have a look. Let's get our story.
No,
right.
absolutely. That's why we're here. We just don't need to get aggressive. That's all.
What the is that? 200 to get in here and have a fucking look. Come on. $200 worth of repair.
But he paid that,
Yes, he did.
and he worked for you,
Yeah, he worked for me.
and you
But
don't
he
give him
didn't
a
fucking
cent.
do anything. There's a difference between working and not doing anything. And he didn't fucking work. As I said, yeah, he's a lazy. I could have told him to come here at 12 o'clock in the morning and the would still be late.
So can I just confirm you didn't pay him any money during that time?
Yes, I did.
You did.
I paid him fuel money.
Yeah.
I got a cheap car for
What
him.
about-
I paid for the car.
What about in wages?
No, because he's on the dole. The deal was he was getting this van painted. He couldn't even get out of his own road to do anything on his own van. That's how lazy he is. That's how lazy he is. Now, off. And you put it on there, and people will be turning around and saying, "Good on you, mate," because that's one for the that try to put it over everybody.
I think they'll be turning around and saying, let's not go to get our car done at Rob.
Hey,
Rob does a half job.
Hey, restoration paint and panel.
You haven't done a very good job here, Rob.
Everybody thinks it's a good job, the half that I did. Restoration paint and panel, everyone. Come around anytime you like. But I'm sick of being by idiots. And that is the start of the stand. He was an idiot. He was a lazy little tush. So him. Him, you, and a current affair.
Thanks very
That's
much,
what
Rob.
I think. And you angry piece of shit. I saw you, you I did, you fucking.
You better get back to work, Rob.
Get the out of here. Go on! You gutless c.
Let's go, guys.
Thanks very much. You, Will, you lazy little so-called disabled c. He can still he can still take drugs. He can still do whatever on our fucking money, on our dole money. He's not disabled.